This is a recent photograph I've taken of my setup here with my camcorder feeding an output into the computer. Well, recently my trusty camcorder, which has taken literally hundreds of videos over, 7 years, has been showing signs of wear. I don't know if I can zoom in onto the picture here, but the problem's in the display panel. It's getting lots of vertical lines on. No, it's not got it sharp enough. I'll try and bring in a still picture of a close-up. Yeah, you can see the effect here, how this is looking at a part of the monitor, and you can see all those vertical lines coming in on the right hand side of the display. That's been gradually getting worse every time I use the camcorder. It started off with one line, and we've got something like about a dozen lines there now, and it's gradually creeping over the whole screen, so it must be just a sign that the display is going to probably pack up soon. So I've been thinking in terms of what camcorder on the market would best suit my needs. Generally, you can look on YouTube and see unboxing videos of things like camcorders, so you know what comes with your order. There are a few test videos of what the camcorder can do, but no one actually shows you unpacking it, except for one very good one, which is not in English. So I thought, well, when my camcorder arrives, I will do an unboxing and describe what you get when you order a Panasonic V750. Well, my order has come through at last. Yesterday this little box arrived containing a spare battery. Well, I've ordered the longer lasting version, because the last thing you want to do is be out in the field filming and find that your battery power has been used up. And I've always had two for my present camcorder. Here we are, here's the Panasonic battery, double life to fit the new camcorder. Well, I've just opened the box here, and this is what's in it, having removed the packing material. This white package, which obviously must be the camcorder. But also in there, we've got the memory card. Ordered a 64GB memory card. So, and some paperwork. Okay, let's have a closer look at the camcorder itself. Yeah, it seems to be a waterproof wrapping on the outside, which is probably not a bad idea. A little struggle to get it open. There we are.
Just about to start, are you?
I am actually recording as we speak. Right, there's the box out of its external packing, and it's the V750, and I've gone for this one particularly because it claims to be 2/3 better than the average camcorder for cancelling wind noise, because it's got a special filter unit here which stops the wind blowing into the microphone, and that's probably the most common problem we have these days. Picture and sound quality is usually very good, but whenever there's any wind it tends to somewhat spoil the sound. Anyway, let's open the box. It's all very cleverly packaged these days. Right, first thing you see is, just a label attached. There's the camcorder itself. Oh, it's surprisingly light. I was expecting it to be heavier. what's actually left in the box then. Let's put the camcorder to one side a minute. Instruction booklets at the back. A couple of CDs. Yeah, turning over this, that's the instructions. And these CDs. Yeah, again we got it. Instructions on the CD. And HD writer. Okay, well we'll discover what all those are about later on. Well, that's in the rest of the box. First thing to come out is a little lead here. It's also nicely packaged. Right, that's the conventional lead that I have in my present camcorder. The video output of the camcorder into the computer. And here's the standard battery. How does that compare in size? There's that standard battery. Get the other one out again. Yeah, the double life one is literally twice as deep, so that should be easy to discover which is the longer lasting one of the two. Okay. So in the box we have a lead here, which needs to come out of the plastic to show what it is. Well, that could be, don't know for sure yet. It might be an audio separate AV output, or I don't know for sure what that is yet. Here's an adapter for the UK mains plug. Oh, wait a minute, perhaps that's it. Yeah, perhaps that. This device goes in the top of here. They do tend to do that these days with power supplies, don't they? And that's then the power. Gosh, it's amazing I can do it all in that small size. And that could be the direct main supply then. Right, there it is. The little card that was wrapped around the strap gives you a summary of what's in here. And one of the features, of course, which I haven't yet mentioned, is that you can use it as a baby monitor with remote control through your network, your home network. And you can download an app from the App Store, from iTunes. And with that you can control this camcorder to record or playback via your iPad or via your smartphone. Oh, there's also information that it does slow motion video. Sticky label there. But this is one of the first benefits we notice compared to my old camcorder. Much bigger monitor screen and something more solid you can hold there. And here's some of the controls. I've obviously not read the instruction book yet, but you can see an HDMI output. That's probably the conventional output to go into your computer. Got AV output. Microphone input, release arm there for the battery. I think that's an on-off button. And can we get that closer? I have to look at the instruction book before I can actually say offhand what they are. shoe adapter. I think that's like a mechanical release there. That adapter. So as you're retrieving it from the box, actually snaps in here. Yeah. You remove it when you don't want it by bringing that lever down. There it comes. Okay. On the top you've got the normal zoom control. That will take an instant photograph. Even when you're making a video recording, that's useful, rather than having to stop the video to do it. That's where the battery slots in. And here's the top of this microphone cover. You can see it's quite different to a conventional camcorder. There's a shielded in there, hopefully from the wind. This is the view of the front with a video light, which also serves as a flash, I think, as required. This is a control for manual things like focus or aperture. Again, there's a great range of things that control will do, but I tend to use my camcorder in the fully automatic mode normally. But we'll see as we get to use this one. Now then, I'll put conventional battery in. Don't know what state it's, if it's any charge in it. Alright, press the on off button. Oh, there's some life, although the battery symbol is flashing. And you then have to set up things, no doubt. You'll have to read all about that. Won't do it at this stage. Really, the first thing I need to know is how to charge the batteries up. Might have to read the manual for that. Set date and time. Again, I don't want to do it with a battery which has not got plenty of life. Oh, and it needs a memory card put in as well. So all of that I will do. And in the meantime, I will switch it off. Let's just insert the main memory card underneath. Slot this way, and by the look of it, insert it like that. Or is it the other way? Pins this way. Yeah, pins towards the lens. And just mix in the normal manner and close the flap. And here's a conventional tripod fixings. Adjustable strap for holding it. Yes, it's lighter than I was expecting too, which is good. Yeah, I look forward to using this and seeing what kind of quality results I get. It shows there that it's times 20 manual zoom, times 50 digital zoom as well. Around the other side, at the front, is an earphone socket under this little flap. Right, let's just open the little package of paperwork. See what's in here. This is the manual. Oh, this looks like the same thing again, but in foreign languages. Obviously that's in English, which is the one that we need. There's a card for registering your ownership, I guess. That's a list of warranty and how to contact Panasonic offices around the world. This is a connection guide. Oh, yes. Nice and straightforward, hopefully. What we need to know initially is how to charge the battery. Is that on here? Oh, that's in the foreign languages on the back again. So maybe just this one page. Oh, there's more here. Again in other languages. So that's all, but there's no mention there of how to charge the battery. I will obviously have to look in this booklet to get that information. Right, page 10 of this booklet shows you it's simply a matter of plugging in that mains unit and plugging it into there. To where? Let's get the unit. Yeah, this is a unit. It really just appears to be like a little mains plug. There's actually a DC charger power supply all built into that little head. Amazing. It says you must make sure that the camcorder is not switched on at this stage. Open the little flap. Plug that in there. The other end into a mains socket. And hopefully there'll be some sort of indication when what's charging is completed. So there it is, plugged in on the camcorder and plugged in on the mains plug. And if we switch that on, I don't see any indication that it's oh yes, right at the back there's a little red flashing light. Yeah, the manual says that once charging is completed, the red light will extinguish. So while that's flashing away, it's charging. It also says the charging time, it says 2 hours 20 minutes, which is surprisingly long for the standard battery. It's 11:15 now. I'll certainly give it an hour or so before I try and use the camcorder. Hopefully later today I can go out and take some video and see what the results are like.